Welcome back, everybody. We're here to pull cards for January the 10th. I'm going to be pulling one card for each sign. So if you know all your planetary placements, you can get quite a bit of information from a quick little video like this. Thank you guys very much for being here, for sharing, for liking. Also, remember the contest is still running, so if you want to participate in that, remember to put a comment down below this video. Thank you also to those of you who are getting private readings and Reiki sessions from me. It is because of all of you guys' support that I'm able to continue with what I love to do for my living. Aries, you guys have the Nine of Swords showing up here, and the Nine of Swords is just saying that you guys have something that is stressing you out today, something that's bothering you. And generally, when this card comes up, it talks about something that's bothering you um, that you really don't have that much control over. You've already done everything you can to make this come out well, and so now it's time to just step back and let this work out the way it needs to work out. So this is a good day to do some type of emotional healing around this, or maybe even mental healing around this, so that you're not continuing to carry this stress over something you really don't have any control over. Okay? Next up, we're going to look at Taurus. Taurus, you guys have the Judgment card showing up. This just tells me that you have a situation that is something that you participated in, or did a lot of in the past, and you kind of had put it on the back burner. And so now you have the opportunity to get more involved with whatever that was again. And you are turning that down. You're looking around at what's going on in your life, and you're realizing that this is not a good time to get back into that, if there ever will be a good time, but this definitely is not it. All right, next up, let's look at Gemini. Geminis, you guys have the Four of Wands showing up in reverse. Four of Wands in reverse just means you're doing something in a different geographical location. No, that's the Four of Swords in reverse. Excuse me. Four of Wands in reverse is somebody leaving the nest. So I feel like the first thing that really hit me for this is some of you may actually be moving the nest. I think this is the first time I've ever gotten that translation off of a Four of Wands card, but some of you guys may actually be moving that nest. Looks like there's a yurt there in the background, and yurts are known to be very mobile. So could be moving the nest, could be moving the home, could be moving the workplace. That could definitely be in action today. But also this talks about the idea of somebody leaving the nest itself. So somebody traveling, somebody leaving to go to college. This is a temporary departure though, with the Four of Wands in reverse. Whoever it is that's leaving the nest will be returning to the nest again in the future. Okay, so who was that? That was Gemini. Next up, let's look at Cancer. So Cancers, you guys have the Knight of Cups. This is one of your court cards, and this just talks about the idea that you are either doing some type of romantic activity with somebody today, or you are doing something to make yourself feel pampered and cared for. So some really nice self-care could be going on just as easily. Okay, so that's for Cancer. Next up, let's look at Leo. Leo. Leos, you guys are showing up as Four of Pentacles energy active in your life today, and this just tells me that you are stashing either money or some other type of material good away so that you will have it in the future. Yay! Virgo. You guys have the Seven of Wands showing up here. I do think that you are setting some boundaries because you do want to protect your own energy. You want to protect your own aura, and you don't want people poking holes in it and letting all your energy leak away. So setting some boundaries and maintaining them today, Virgos. Next up, we're looking at Libra. Knight of Wands, you're taking some type of action that makes you feel very enthusiastic, happy, and inspired today, Libras. Next up we have Scorpio. Ace of Wands showing up for us Scorpios. This just means that we are having some kind of inspired idea, some kind of inspiration, something that is an idea that we can be very enthusiastic about. Are we going to act on this idea just because we like it, or are we going to procrastinate and let it die? That is the question. All right, so that's for Scorpio. Next up, let's look at Sagittarius. You guys have the World card coming up here. Sagittarius, I have to say, this is coming across to me as the idea that you have found something that you're viewing as ideal, the ideal target or the ideal goal, the ideal accomplishment, the ideal person to be married to, the ideal house, the ideal plan to get you through life. There's something that you are seeing as the ideal, and you're beginning to make plans to move towards whatever that is. Okay, that's Sagittarius. Next up we have Capricorn. So Capricorns, we do have the Hierophant showing up for you. This just tells me that, I think I'm getting a couple of stories here. So for about 60% of you, I think you're committing, doing some type of long-term commitment, possibly even a written contract, although it doesn't have to be in writing. And for others of you, I think that you're doing something that is very traditional today. For some of you, that may overlap. You may be getting married today, and that would be a very traditional long-term contract, wouldn't it? So something that's very traditional, or a long-term contract or agreement, or both, all in the same gesture. Who was that? That was Capricorn. Next up, Aquarius. Aquarius, you guys have the Hanged Man showing up in reverse. This is telling me that you have taken some time to really think over a situation that has been in your experience, and now you've come up with a way that you want to handle that so that you can move forward the most productively, the most happily. So we like that. Good for you, Aquarius. Next up, we're looking at Pisces. Pisces, you do have the Ten of Pentacles showing up in reverse. This just means that there is something in your life that makes you feel very secure, very stable, very grounded, and you would like to take that thing up to the next level. So this could be looking for trying to get a promotion, or if you have a business, taking your business to the next level. This could be trying to take a relationship to the next level. When we've got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, you are working on that level up, but there are some delays or some obstacles. There's some resistance there. I do feel like I need to tell you guys, at least this time when I'm looking at this card, that seems very temporary to me. It's just a matter of keeping your persistence up and doing your manifesting work so that this does actually end up happening. And I think that once this resistance dissipates, that up level happens pretty quickly for you. It's like, wait, oh, wait, what happened? I'm here now. You know, just suddenly happens. Okay? Thank you guys very much for being here today. I do appreciate all of you so much. Everyone have a fantastic day, and I'll see you all back on the next video. Peace out.